Hi everyone, and today I will introduce a class that I observed last Thursday, which name is Identity and Branding. Do you know what branding is? No. Branding? Okay. And branding is like the icon for the company. This is Nike, and this is the branding. Okay.
Logo.
Yeah, logo. It's kind of logo, but it's more shows about the background information. You know, the background information and the history of the company. And this class, the gist for this class is for the students who take part in the class should learn more about the company's background and design the brandings for them. And while taking this class, and I found there's 20 students in the classroom, and maybe I come to the class before the class started, so I see lots of students just bring different kind of alcohols to the class because it's a day that the lower school student graduate. So maybe there's a big celebrations and many students bring this kind of drink to the classroom. And the professor who teaches this class names James Good, and he is a patient and nice person because when I send an email for him, and he just bring back the email very quickly, and she said, nice to meet you, Jake, and such as these things. And first, the class beginning, he gave me a paper of maybe some goals for the class, and I'm maybe fortunate in this class because the students in this class that day, they were doing a project for their third project, not final project, in their classroom for this quarter. And in the class, because it's it's a studio class, so most of the time the professor just shows many videos and pictures in the whiteboard, and he didn't write anything in the whiteboard. And first beginning of the class, he shows many videos about other computer design students who make amazing videos for this classroom. And then he shows questions that some about the background information from a local tea company in Colorado, which the tea company is maybe built in the 1920s. And it has a very long history. So the students should combine their history inside of the branding and to make an icon for the company. And then the professor told the student break to 3 teams, and just like the class, some small class discussions for the students. And each of group just gives one icons for the company. And I just participated in one group. And when I participated in this group, I found all the students are patient, and they are respect to each other about the ideas. And the more, they just have a lot of time to think. That means they bring a lot of imaginations in their own to the team, and such as make contribution to the team. And finally, they just make such as the outline for the brandings. But they should finish this as a homework this week, this Thursday, today. And so I found there's some things interesting in the class because all the because all the students are participating in the class, and the professor talks less, but the students talks more in the class. So this is different from Chinese class because Chinese class the professor also talks more. So I think in this class there's many imaginations and critical thinking. So that I think is a wonderful class, and I recommend you will have some time to register for this class. Thank you.